correct grammar. The time limit is 5 to 7 minutes.
Good morning, Toastmasters.
Good morning.
Gratitude is a gratitude is a food. It's a great cultivation. It's a great cultivation. You don't find it in gross people. The gratitude, the many subjects change your perception while in and yang. Like when you go through in and yang, many experience which in and yang your change of mind towards subject. So some experience in my life changed my perception towards the gratitude. The first experience which I come across was with my aunt, who many relatives don't go near to my aunt because she speak to everybody for hours, speaking about how she nurtured her children and her nice, and how she nurtured them while they gone through in virus fever and many things. So she used to tell about all her past experience towards the children. But the problem is she was expecting love and affection, but in the name of gratitude. We can't find gratitude in all people. Gratitude is a cultivated fruit. We need to build up the gratitude from the childhood. But the experience with my aunt is that she broke on, and she met with a heart attack. The doctors told her, don't expect everybody loves you. So this is my first experience towards the gratitude. And the second experience is one of my apartment watchman. He's an ex-serviceman, and he is earning around 15,000 as a pension. And he married her both daughters, and one of his son is working as a driver. And still, even though he is about 80 years, he is still working. And when I in the night walk, when I approach him, and when I met him, and I asked about his family and about his family, he said about his daughter marriage and his son's work experience. And later I asked, why are you still working as a watchman at 80 years? Why don't you take rest in home, and why you are taking a night shift jobs? And he told me, I don't expect gratitude. I am not expecting somebody take care of me. Yes, till I have some energy in me, I want to take a work. I don't expect somebody love me because I done my duties in past. So I don't expect this. So this is the experience I got from the my watchman. And the next person I met in my school days is my uncle, and he is a GM in paper industry, and he's been in the same industry for 20 years. And one day, he had a clash with HR VP, and so he resigned the job. And when he left the job, and he was searching for another job in the same industry. So the HR, when the other industry HR inquired about him in the same past company, the VP gave a negative opinion on him. So because of the grudges, personal issues. So this was a very heartbreaking point to him. So he used to think about this experience with the past company. He used to say to me, Shankar, I spent all my days, all my energy on this. I left out my family subject for this company, and at last I experienced this. One day he was driving to Hyderabad, and he met an accident, and he died in that accident. So later I met my friend, my uncle's son, and he told me, Shankar, the last call gone to the previous one of his colleague. He's still worried about the past. He was expecting the gratitude, but he I mean, he not received the gratitude from the previous company. So he was very upset. So while taking the call, he met with the accident, he died. So it was a like painful experience to me, and it changed my perspective towards the gratitude. And the fourth experience which I had with the gratitude is I read a book about a book in the book. In the book, it was mentioned when Christ when Christ is giving a preachers. I mean, that time 10 people leprosy people approached him, and he cured the 10 leprosy people. And after the session, he spoke to his disciple. He inquired about the whereabout that all 10 leprosy people. And the disciples told him only 1% turned up and remaining left out. So the moral of this experience is you can't expect gratitude from everybody. I mean, as I said in the beginning, gratitude is a fruit. It cultivates only after the great. I mean, it cultivates only after the great. From childhood, it need to be cultivated. So we cannot expect thanks from everybody. So it is always better if you are expecting a happiness in your life. You don't expect thanks from everybody. Thank you.
That was a great speech about gratitude.